Now, rice is a staple ingredient, you guys, and I know it makes its appearance mostly as a benign side dish nobody talks about. Well, today we're gonna change that up by giving it a Lebanese twist. I'm Susie with the Mediterranean.com. I'm going to talk to you all about hashweh today. Now, hashweh is rice pilaf on steroids. It starts with a perfectly spiced ground meat mixture. So let's get to it and I'll show you how it goes. Before I do anything else, I am soaking my rice in water until it's soft enough that I can break one rice grain between my fingers like so. So I'm going to let this soak for about 15 minutes or so. Meanwhile, I'm heating up my pot to make my meat mixture. It's nice and warm here. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. And I'm going to go ahead and add my red onions, about a cup or so. Gonna cook that for a couple minutes until it's nice and soft. I'm gonna add about a pound of lean ground beef. You can also use lamb if you like, but I just have lean ground beef today. Gonna break this up. Whee! All right, and let's add our flavor makers, you guys. I have some allspice to add a little garlic, actually. Next, we have some ground cloves, which are very strong, so I don't use as much here. And then, of course, since it's Lebanese, we are using cinnamon. It's a big Lebanese ingredient. And then salt and pepper. Whee! And let's mix this all together. So we're actually gonna cook the meat until fully browned and well done. And then we're going to add our rice. Look at that, it's nice and brown and it smells gorgeous, you guys. I am going to drain any fat out of here and we'll continue on with the rice. And here we are. We're gonna go right in here. Woo! We'll give it a quick mix here. And now we need to season the rice kind of similar to how we did the meat so that they both have the same spices. I'm just gonna start with a little bit of salt, tiny bit of allspice, tiny bit of cloves, and cinnamon. So we keep that flavor consistently in our entire recipe here. We'll mix it all up, and now we add water. We're gonna let this boil until the water reduces by a lot. I wanna be able to see my rice through. As you guys see here, I can see through my water. It's reduced by a lot, and this is what I'm looking for at this point in time. I'm going to turn the heat down all the way to low. I'm gonna cover it, and we let it cook for another 15 to 20 minutes. Looks great. Okay, now the best thing you can do for this hashweh rice is to just leave it undisturbed for another 5 to 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna show you how I flip it over and jazz it all up. Put my plate on top. Ta-da! All right, you guys, I told you Lebanese hashweh rice was no ordinary rice. It is on steroids. How good does it look? Go over to the Mediterranean.com and grab the recipe.